almost 100,000 hectares, it employs over 300,000 people. It's one of the biggest employers in the Western Cape, but it's likely to take strain in the next couple of months.
On the input side scenario, when we look at something like wine barrels, which we use, that has escalated from 9,500 Rand per barrel in October last year to close to 13,000 Rand per barrel just on exchange rate. So you're right, when we see double-digit escalations on electricity, we see that on fuel, it does have a material impact on an industry who does create a lot of jobs, but only on average gets a return of 2%.
Farmers say government needs to play a bigger role, especially when it comes to market access. They want government to regulate trade agreements, non-tariff aspects on entering markets in order to allow the South African industry to be on the same playing field as its competitors.
No, we're not on the same playing field. I think we're boxing above our weight class, but we can't over time compete if it's not level.
When an industry like this takes a knock, the effects are likely to trickle down. The workers are likely to feel the pinch. At this critical time, layoffs can't be ruled out either. But farmers say at this stage, their focus is on skilling the workers and ensuring they become empowered.
We can't be reactionary. We can't constantly be reacting. We have to plan ahead. So if you look at the wine industry strategic exercise, there's several projects under that framework that are basically put in place to forward the wine industry agenda. One of those is training and development. So yes, this vintage year, there's been a knock because of the drought and some of the fires we've experienced, but the projects that are busy forwarding training and development are still continuing. We're busy establishing a learner management system for the wine industry to record training for every single industry individual.
Farmers are due to face more pressure as the electricity tariff increase came into effect this month. This will drive up input costs as farmers rely on machinery that consumes a lot of energy. The Department of Agriculture, Forestry and Fisheries could not be reached for comment. Nomawethu Solwandle, SABC News, Paarl in the Western Cape.